Yes, hello children. So we have done this lesson, right? I have taught you this lesson, Aditi's missing pet, and we are done with the reading and writing the bold words which are bold black in color. Yes, it is bold and black in color, and I hope so you all have practiced these words, okay, and you know the meaning of these words too. So now, you know what? First, I want you to tell me what is Aditi actually doing here in this whole lesson. What is she trying to tell the policeman? She is trying to tell how does her pet look. Yes, how does it look like? That means she's describing her pet. How does it look? Yes, children. So I want all of you to tell, okay, which are the describing words that tells about the pet of Aditi. That is, we didn't knew earlier that the squirrel was her pet, and even she didn't know how to tell the name of her pet. She only knew the name that she had kept, that is Chippy. So she told Chippy has stripes, Chippy has bushy tails, Chippy has beady eyes, yes, and so on. So these, the stripes, the bushy tails, okay, these are the words that describes the Chippy, the squirrel. So these are known as describing words, which gives us information about the thing or a person, are known as describing words. Next, if you see here, okay, you can see each and every sentence is started with a capital letter. So how we should write a letter? We should write a letter starting with the capital letter. We should write the sentence starting with the capital letter, and then wherever we find the names of the persons, yes, or the pet, so the names, the exact names of the persons and the pets, the naming words, they are called the naming words, and they are also written with capital letters. Aditi, A is capital. Chippy, C is capital. And again, after the full stop or exclamation mark, you can find the new sentence is begin with, yes, it is beginning with capital letter again. So after full stop or after writing, completing every sentence, we have to start with the capital letter and the naming words, such as the names of girl, boy, the names of animals, yes. So these are called as naming words. They should also be written in capital. And I should always be, always it should be written in capital I. So I am very happy. In that letter I, you should write in capital. So now children, you know where to write capital letters. But what about comma? Yes, if the sentence is not yet fully completed, look here, for example, write, said the policeman, and off he went. So there the sentence is not completed yet at right, but there is a pause. Yes, there is a small pause. Look here, right, said the policeman, and off he went. So what did the policeman do? He said right, okay, and then he went. So this is the sentence about what did the policeman do, what did the policeman did, and the sentence is complete only here. It is complete only here, and here it is not yet complete, but still there is a pause there. So what did he say, and then what did he do? So he said right, and then he went away. So the sentence has a comma here where there should be a small pause, or where there is a, yes, break. So he's telling, and after he told, so what did he do? He went away. So there is a comma. Comma should be written like this. Yes, it is called a comma. And what about this? You can find this punctuation. These all are punctuation marks. So what about this? This is an exclamation mark. You can find a standing line and then below a dot, right? This is called an exclamation mark. So whenever we feel surprised or shocked, then we use an exclamation mark, okay? So here, look here. Soon the policeman was back, and with him was a tiger. So he had a tiger with him, and hence it is shocking, right? Yes, it is shocking for Aditi because tiger is not her pet. So there is an exclamation mark here. And at the end of the story also you can find here. Look here. I did find him. Look here. I did find him after all. Exclamation mark. So he was also surprised because even he didn't knew that the chippy was hidden what near the cushions in the sofa. So even he was also surprised, but he's happy here. Yes, so there also we should write an exclamation mark. Okay, children. Yes, look here. Aha, that means he was delighted, right? He was delighted and surprised to see Chippy. Oh, this is your pet. Okay, policeman didn't knew that squirrel was its pet. Oh, okay. So he's feeling surprised. So squirrel was her pet. So I bought so many other animals, right? So it is squirrel. It has bushy tail. It has stripes on its body. It has beady eyes. It is small and it is brown and grey in color. So okay, I got it. So that is how he used the word aha. Okay, there again an exclamation mark is written in between the sentence also. We have to use the exclamation mark wherever we find that. Wherever we find surprising words, shocking words and all. That means wherever the character is surprised or shocked. Yes. And then here look, these are the these are the dialogues said by the policeman. This is the dialogue said by the girl Chippy. So these are the apostrophe marks. Okay. Yes. So the apostrophe mark up you can find here to slash. Yes, just like this. So the open and the close apostrophe mark when the dialogue of that particular girl is over, it is closed. And then when the dialogue of the policeman is here, okay, for that part there is apostrophe mark found. Yes, children, so you can find here. So these are called apostrophe mark. So what about question mark? When when you read the story, okay, the policeman is asking, how does your pet look like? How is it? So what does he look like? A question mark. Whenever a question is asked, like what is your name? Okay, what is your age? So these all are questioning words. Yes. So we are asking a question. So there we have to use this question mark. This is the question mark like this. We have to write the question mark. This is an exclamation mark. This is the comma and the full stop. Yes, children. So these are the punctuation marks. You must know where and when to give. Okay, punctuation marks. Yes, children. And now after this lesson, if you turn here, you can find some activities given here. Don't worry about all these. Yes, concentrate on the questions that I am going to explain now. Later I am going to give notes for this lesson. So question number 2. Okay, question number 2. Here you have to draw a squirrel. Okay, draw a small squirrel here. And then you have to use the describing words. I told you what are describing words. Yes. So it is telling more about the squirrel. So it is small, it is beady, it has stripes and it is brown and grey in color. These are the describing words that I have written. You can write any other describing words that you have found in this lesson. Yes, after that I want you to do this activity as well. So here, okay, read the story. I hope so you all have read the story Aditi's Missing Pet, and then it will be easy for you to fill this table. So fill in the table based on what happens in each part of the story. So Aditi says her pet. Okay, so before telling these points, point A, point B, point C and so on, you have to tell the sentence. Aditi says her pet has stripes. The policeman brings a tiger. Aditi says her pet has bushy tail. The policeman brings a fox and a wolf. Aditi says her pet is brown and grey. The policeman brings an elephant and bears. Aditi says her pet has beady eyes. The policeman brings a mouse. Aditi says her pet is very small. The policeman brings a rat, rabbit and a cat. So this is how you should write, and as you write you have to read as I showed. Yes, after that I want you to do these two questions. Okay, you have to write, if the sentence is correct you have to write T for true, and if the sentence is wrong you have to write F means false. False means wrong, T means true. Okay, right. So Aditi's pet was missing. Yes, it is right, true. I'll write T. She described only one thing at a time. Yes, so one thing only she described at a time. For once, she described only one thing. She didn't say two things about the squirrel. Like she didn't say it is small and it has bushy tail and it has beady eyes. No, right? For once, she told only one describing thing about her pet Chippy. Yes, next is, yes, the squirrel. Here, children. She described all the details in the beginning. No, false. So, did she tell all the details? How does it look like? Everything all about the Chippy pet? Did she tell all about it at once only in the beginning? No. So false, F. Then how was the problem in the story solved? So how was it solved, children? Take the correct answer, write a sentence about how the pet was found. So don't worry, no need to write a sentence. You can just recall the sentence how it was found, but here you have to put a tick mark how the problem was solved only for the correct sentence. The policeman found the pet outside. No, don't put a tick mark there. You can put a cross into mark there. The squirrel came out on its own. Did it come out on its own? No, only when the policeman sat on the sofa, on the cushion, then it came out, right? Yes. So Aditi found the pet. So did she found the pet? At last she found, right? So give a tick mark. Aditi could not find the pet. Wrong. Yes. So here after this you can see there are words to learn. Okay. In each page there are words to learn like this. I want you to learn these words, okay, and practice them writing in your homework book. Okay, whatever words here you can see words to learn. These words I want you to practice in your homework book at least 3 times. Yes, so here in this in this page write this question. Okay, children, here read the sentences from the story. All the sentences show strong feelings. Say who says the word. Tick the right column to say how the person feels. So strong feelings means, okay, you will tell me like whether you're feeling happy, whether you're sad, okay, whether you're angry. So these are the moods. They tell us about our moods, right? So these are our moods, our feelings, how it is. So these sentences also tells about the feelings of the person who has said this. So we have to tell how the person feels. Yes. So but Chippy is brown and grey. Who said this sentence? Aditi said this. So you have to write Aditi said this sentence. And then, did she say it in angry way, in angry manner, or a sad way, or was she feeling happy? She was sad. So I have put tick mark here. So this is how you have to complete this table. And then, after completing this table, do this also. Yes, children. 3. Question number 3 here. You have to read the sentence, and then I have told you when we have to give an exclamation mark and when we have to put a question mark, right? So here read the sentence. Is this the animal you are looking for? So it is a question, right? Yes. So I have given a question mark. Have you found Chippy? Yes, again it is a question and hence you have to give a question mark here. Finally, I found Chippy. So, we have to use an exclamation mark because it is surprising and happy, right? Yes, let's find Chippy. Yes, so he's telling, come on, let's find Chippy. That means you have to give an exclamation mark again. Okay? Yes. And now, after this, I want you to do this activity. This is an homework for you. Okay? Yes. So, this is a homework for you. Sit and discuss with your parents. Take the help of your parents and friends, and you can do this activity. You have to just look at the picture here. Okay, what it is? It is an animal. Yes, it is a rabbit. Very good, children. And then you have to use 4 describing words. Okay, any 4 words that tells us how the rabbit is. The rabbit is small. It has long ears, a bushy tail. It is white in color, and so on. So you can write it has a mustache. Yes, here. So you can use any 4 describing words. Okay, you have to write down in your homework book, and then you have to do this in this textbook. Work in groups. Complete the poster to tell the people that rabbit is lost. Write 3 to 4 sentences. Okay, children. So missing rabbit. Okay, this is the poster. Missing rabbit. Our rabbit was lost yesterday. And then write the description here. Write 3 to 4 sentences. You have anyways written 4 describing words, right? So you can use the same describing words to write the sentences. Okay, do this activity in your homework book. Then please help us find it. Cell, that means your phone number. Okay, you can write your phone number here. So this is the poster. You have to imagine you have lost your pet, that is, yes, rabbit, and then you have to form the sentences using describing word. And again, children, yes, you have to also write a poster in the same manner. Okay, thinking, imagining that you have lost your bag. So you must, yes, prepare a poster like this. You should write, I lost my bag yesterday. It looked so and so. It was blue in color or gray in color. And then you should write about your bag. At least you should use 4 describing words. Okay, I have given an example. Let's see how you will do this activity, children. Okay, then don't forget about the words to learn. You have to write these words wherever you find like this. You have to write these words at least 3 times in your homework book. Yes, children, thank you. Do this activity, and after this take out your workbook, that is red book. Okay, and then you have to complete the worksheet 1 related to the lesson. Okay, this is the worksheet 1 here. Okay, writing a poster is given here. So again you have to think of an animal. You can think of your pet, or you can think of any animal on a road, a cow, okay, or a cat, whatever it is. Even a wild animal also is fine. So you have to think of it. You have to draw the picture of that animal that you have, yes, thought, and then the title, this so and so. So I have explained it to you all about this poster, how to find and all. Okay, in the textbook just now I explained, right? You have to do it on your own. I want to see how you will do this worksheet. Yes, write today's date and complete this activity. Then how else can you solve the problem of finding the animal? So other than putting posters and giving advertisement and all, how else can you find the animal? Who will come for your help? Yes, if you go to policeman, they will come for your help. You can ask your neighbors. So you have to think and discuss with your family members, and then you have to write here how else you can solve the problem of finding the animal here. Okay, children? Yes, do this activity and send this, yes, worksheet to me. Send the photo of this worksheet to me on the same WhatsApp group. Thank you, children. Bye.